what's going on? This is Muriel from the Sunshine Family. Today talking about the cost of living in Costa Rica, and I'm gonna be highlighting something else that I've highlighted before about this topic, and this is about the quality of life and the cost of living in Costa Rica. So stick to the end of my video. I'm so proud that I'm able to share this with you, that I am able to live in Costa Rica, and that's all thanks to my online business, by the way. I work fully online since 8 years already, and I'm always excited to highlight that, because when I'm talking about the cost of living in Costa Rica, we're talking about income, and what type of income you have in Costa Rica can really determine what type of lifestyle you're having, right? So I cannot stretch it enough. If you're curious about what it is that I do online, go ahead and tap that very first link you see below every of my videos. Hey, and if you want to be updated every time I upload a new video, subscribe to my channel. You can do that here at the bottom of my screen and hit the bell icon, then you get a notification every time I upload a new video. And that will always be about Costa Rica, Costa Rica life, Costa Rica for expats, and everything that I have learned so far, because I moved here in 2018. A lot of people ask me about the cost of living in Costa Rica. What is the minimum that you need, right? Well, let's just dive into that. Look where I am, right? I'm just showing you literally a day-to-day moment, right? I am on the beach with my 2 dogs, and what do I need right now? I have brought with me a bottle of water, an apple, and nothing else. I didn't even bring money, right? So I could easily spend hours here on the beach with my own snacks with me, and enjoying a high quality of life, which I believe this is like living in a postcard, right? This is just a movie to me. This used to be a dream life for me, now it's real. And if you really value these things, nature, all kinds of oceans, like you have the Pacific Ocean, you have the Caribbean Ocean, you have surf oceans, you have more tranquilo oceans. If you love the oceans, for example, you can live a day-to-day dream life not having to spend anything if you make rice and beans, right? If you eat local food, the cost of living is super cheap. It's just a fact. Once you want to live a life with luxurious things, like with, going to fancy restaurants, eating sushi a couple of times per month, if you value buying clothes and buying stuff, and basically if you love to use your credit card and spend money, it's easy here in Costa Rica to do that as well. However, I found out that it is so magnificent here to live with as little stuff as possible. So my definition of freedom, and that can be an awesome tip for you if you really want to keep the cost of living in Costa Rica down, then just don't use a lot of stuff. You can live really minimalistic here. You can rent a tiny house close to the beach, and don't adopt a dog, because dogs cost money. I have 3 now. That's not what you want. But use a simple life, be outside a lot, and don't buy stuff. You easily, in this climate, what do you need, right? You don't need winter coats, you don't need boots, you don't need lots of stuff that I used and needed back in the Netherlands. The cost of living in Costa Rica in warmer areas, well, you just need a couple of dresses here, a pair of flip-flops, sunglasses. You don't need that much. What do you need, right, from day-to-day life? Of course, it depends on how much time you have. So I have a lot of time during the day, but I have a big property, so there's always something to do there, right? I am happy that I don't have a job, so I don't have to spend my time somewhere else, or I don't need to spend my time to transport myself from A to B to work. That saves a lot of costs of living in Costa Rica. So I believe that being a digital nomad working online is the highest quality of Pura Vida life, keeping the cost of living down, which is overall quite high. So the cost of living compared to other countries in Latin America and South America is quite high. But if you value being outside and really value the Pura Vida life, you know, in fruit season, in mango season, you can literally eat the mangoes from the trees at the side of the road, right? If you value the local products here and you learn how to make gallo pinto, the rice and bean meals, you can really live on a budget here. If you can somehow learn how to generate an income online, so if you have a smartphone and a laptop and you can plug in free Wi-Fi here, you have your income streams flowing. That's just what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you should start working online. I'm just saying what I am doing. I don't need that much, right? The cost of water and electricity is not high when you don't have an air conditioning, when you really live a simple life, being outdoor all the time, go to bed when the sun goes down and rise up when the sun comes up, and just literally do a couple of hours of work per day and do it in a smart way. You know, what else do you need? Make awesome friends and make food together. I know so many people, they do that, right? They share a mini house, they rent a house with a couple of bedrooms and they share it, and they share the cost of living that way. And that can really, really help you see that when you're on the budget, you can have an amazing life. And the cost of living in Costa Rica can be kept down if you don't do the usual touristic stuff like the zip lining and the hiking and the surf camps and everything. Just, you know, save up for a surfboard and just surf yourself. So for example, behind me you see a horse tour, right? I was just shooting and I had to hold my dogs just in case they're not just jumping towards the horses to play and the horses, you know, freak out. But just saying, if you don't do those activities, you save a huge budget, right? So just be creative, keep the life literally simple, as if they, you know, they say, they call it the Pura Vida life. If you live that way, cost of living in Costa Rica is not that high. You know, if you want me to outline like topic per topic what could be the cost of living, then watch this video, for example. I made like 4 to 5 videos about it. I will put them in the description below so you can see the differences. I talk from different angles. But I was just sitting here on the beach. I have nothing with me, right? I have my doggies with me. I don't need that much. You don't need that much to live a happy life, right? Yeah, you need a solid income in order to buy food, but come on, if you keep things simple, it's really beautiful to live here and escape the rat race type of society, right, that I see happening in Europe right now and also in the United States. Do you see it here? I don't see it. I see people really being so relaxed, and I want it for you as well. So I want to take away that huge obstacle that you need a lot here. You really don't. You know, the ocean is free. The sunset is free. Doing hikes over the beach is free. Borrow a surfboard and go surfing or just go swimming. It's free. Having amazing friends and buy some drinks in the supermarket and sit at the beach and look at the clouds and the waves. It's free. So there's so much stuff to do for free. Yeah, just be creative. Find your way here and just, yeah, let me know once you have arrived and let's meet. I'm meeting with more people who meet me on my YouTube channel, say, hey, can we meet? And I say, sure, I'm gonna go to the beach with my dogs then and then. Let's meet up. It's really wonderful to do. So I hope to inspire you about the cost of living in Costa Rica, that it's not that terrible at all. and I'm looking forward to seeing you here. So again, if you like my video, give me your thumb up, subscribe, and I hope to meet you one day in Costa Rica. Bye!